Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Buying time, Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. But he's got his man Hilton. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. To try again after the sack. Rodgers, and now here's another interception. Picked off around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Switch. Watch safety creep.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. They run again with Carson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. And an alley to run.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
0.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And the catch made by Hilton. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
To throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones, 32 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The Lions on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check three.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Watch 54. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. And he's going to go down again. Calais Campbell in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. So a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Rodgers. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards, first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jerry Hughes in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Hey, Orbit.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they have to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Let's go deep.
This is Carson. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards brings up fourth down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. To throw is Rodgers. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. It's a gain of 34. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at